for the assessment? How is difficult to assess? Was that your blueprint that you showed earlier on?
No, not at all.
So what was
So I make it quite open. It sort of says reflect on those kind of areas yourself as a leader, what you learned about research, about applying the tools, etc. Happy to send it to you if you like to me. Yeah?
Do you model that in class for other people to see?
Yeah. Oh, you mean before the time?
No, after the fact.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, good. Do it.
Okay, can I stop? Thanks. So have you ever produced some academic intervention and you've worked so hard and you've put in all the effort and when you present it to students, they just don't engage and they just don't participate? Yeah, so we've all been there. So I've felt like that for the last 2 or 3 years running this mentorship program. And so we all know the problem. The problem is that students come to university, particularly those from disadvantaged backgrounds, they're underprepared, they're somewhat unfamiliar with the environment, it's a little bit alienating, and they not only, they lack the sort of what we call the metacognitive skills, the analytical, critical thinking skills, but in addition to that, they lack the organizational and administrative skills to get through the degree. So they don't know how to manage their time, they don't know how to manage their digital space. You look at their laptops, and they have all their files on their desktop, and they also lack coping mechanisms to get through the degree and manage their general well-being. So what's the typical solution? What I call unstructured mentoring. Is that we find these senior students who are doing well, and we appoint them as mentors, and we assign some students to them, and we say they should meet periodically, typically once a week, and they should discuss their problems at some mutually agreed time and place, and we hope that that the mentors will dispense their advice. And wouldn't you want that? I mean, when you were in first year, you thinking is, when I was in first year, I would have loved to have such a person. And there's the general expectation that mentoring happens. Okay? But the reality is that things fall apart. That ideal scenario actually typically doesn't happen. First of all, it's hard for mentors and mentees to find a mutually agreed time and place. They all have different schedules. Sometimes they don't connect personally, so unless they have they come from the same area or they speak the same home language, they typically don't connect. Because of the timing problem, they often postpone meetings. And mentees typically, they're shy, so they feel a little bit alienated. They can't articulate the problems they have, they don't understand the problems they have, or they're a little bit shy. And so typically conversation breaks down. So the mentor comes to the mentee, or the group of mentees every week and says, how are things going? And what do the mentees say? It's fine. And that's where the discussion ends. So over time, mentees drop out, and then eventually mentors drop out, and the whole thing and by the end of the year, sometimes you have more mentors than mentees. And you feel obliged to at least give the mentor something, some kind of reward or something. But essentially the system doesn't work. And so we ran this for about 2 years. And after the second year, I thought, maybe the first year was just a fluke, but the second year, clearly there's a pattern. Something needs to be done. So the proposed solution was to have what I term structured mentoring, where we got a venue, we got a little spare room we had in our setup, and we set it up. We got couches, and we got a big screen TV, and we signed time slots. So we found out when the mentors were free. We allocated some slots, and the mentees went on to Vula, and they signed up for a particular slot. So they had a venue, they had a place they could go to, they had a time they needed to be there at a particular time every week. And we devised some kind of program, some set of topics. So things on goal setting, topics on goal setting, time management, self-regulation, stress management. And so this also gave us the mentors gave them something to talk about. So weren't sort of outgoing, gregarious people. They could discuss these topics with the mentees, and they could unpack these issues with the mentors. And they turned out to be fairly productive sessions, or somewhat productive sessions. So how the work was, there were these activity sessions where we would have these topic activities every week, where they discuss these things, and then every other week, there'd be open sessions where they could just have free-flowing discussions. So at these activity sessions, the topic would be raised, and students would be queried and saying, so how are you managing your time? How are things working out for you? And they would say, they'd watch this YouTube type video, and then they'd have a discussion afterwards about what they learned and how they could implement that. So that's the mentor space that we have. Big screen TV for YouTube watching, couches and so on. Seemingly it was a good idea. But it didn't work. We had minimal impact. And so what we decided to do, as a computer scientist, what do? You throw technology at the problem. Technology solves everything. That's what we hope. So the next idea is, which we're introducing this year, is this notion of blended mentoring, which speaks to this notion of the blended course. And what we have is we have a more formal set of features which supports face-to-face mentoring sessions. So it's a digital website which sits in Bula, and it uses gamification. So we're using two things, gamification and social media features. Gamification to incentivize students. So gamification is the use of game mechanics, so things you typically find in games for non-gaming environments. So there are things like badges and leaderboards and points. And we have various ranks. So if you perform certain tasks associated with an activity, you get a particular rank, and at the end you get a certificate, and so the final rank is mad scientist, and if you get the certificate, you're certified as a certified mad scientist. So in terms of social media, there's user-generated content, there's upvoting, so students can like videos and so on. They can comment on things, there are notifications, reminders for them to be at mentoring sessions. And so we're hoping that'll work. So how this is blended, the other way that this is blended, is that students can engage with the program in the way that they want. So we're moving mentorship into the digital space. We're moving mentoring into the space which students now increasingly inhabit, the digital space. And so students can basically, if they want to come to the face-to-face sessions, they can. If they don't want to do that, they just want to watch the videos online, they can do that. If they don't even want to watch the videos online, if they just want to contact a mentor, if they have a query, then they can do that. So we know that gamification is generally thought to have a positive impact on students, but some students may find it controlling. If they're the bright students, they think, why are you trying to manipulate me in this other way? And social media also potentially has a negative impact in that it's, to some extent considered distracting. So we're going to have features where students can disable these things. Students can choose the blend that they want. So they can engage with the program on whatever level, and they can also choose what flavor they want in their blend. So the other big advantage is that we've got big data. Because it's all digital, we can have analytics. We'll manage, or we'll monitor the attendance. We'll monitor how they engage with the mentoring system. And so the time frame is, this year is the kind of prototyping phase. It's part of my master's study. And so this year is a kind of phased prototyping of some of these ideas. And next year is when the complete system will go live. Other things we've also introduced are a welcome social. So at the beginning of the year, students are informed about the mentorship program, and we invite them to a welcome social for the department. It's a ruse actually for them to meet with them and for them to meet the mentors, and we have snacks where they go with a box of snacks with their mentor to start the mentoring relationship. We have weekly mentor reports where mentors report on attendance and any problems they're having with students. And we also have monthly mentor meetings where we engage the mentors and discuss, we share our experiences. So some final thoughts. If you want to introduce a mentorship program, it requires an investment. It requires structure. You can't just appoint mentors and hope that it will happen. You've got to have some time. You've got to assign some time for it to happen. You've got to ideally have some space, a place, and you've got to have a program. Without that, things that really don't happen. It requires some organizational investment. So I would roughly estimate that it's administratively slightly less than a quarter course. So you've got to manage the mentors. You've got to make sure that everything happens. It just doesn't happen by itself. And you need some resourcing. So space, time, suitable technology. And so if it's done well, I think you could have a positive impact on students' progress. So I think that's essentially, did I make time for this? Okay, thank you. So, questions, I encourage advice. Critiques. Part of what are the points of me presenting.
There we go. My question is on, was there anything quantitatively done with the students to say why they were not doing it?
There were evaluation forms at the end of every year, and there was also the previous 2 years where there were evaluations at the end which we evaluated. And the other thing was we had monthly meetings with the mentors, and the mentors would basically, for 2 years, they basically said to us, we would like to have a space. Because we don't know where to meet with our mentees and so on. So a lot of that fed into what we're doing now. So I didn't directly have interviews with them, but we had those evaluation forms and meetings and filtered through the mentors what the issues were. Okay?
Gary, thanks very much for the presentation. Were the mentors retrained or trained differently to mentor digitally?
We briefed them, so this year is the first year we've introduced some of these things, and we've briefed them a little bit on it. It's a new exercise, and I don't know how. So what we do, so they've been briefed on how the system works, and every week I give them a sort of, what I call it, a sort of briefing sheet. So before this mentoring session, this is what I want you to cover. So every weekend before the week, they get sent a briefing sheet. So this is what I think you should discuss. This is what I think you should highlight. Ask these types of questions. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We're going to have to pause.
Okay.
Can I ask you for them to catch up with Gary or T, or to tweet your question, and Gary will find you in the hashtag?